So, Matsy just announced trading, and I was asked to make a value list for everything, so here it is. My own value list. Just a reminder, this is my list and what I value the item. I'm not giving them any real value, just an idea of how rare they are and what you expect to see for them. You can trust me as I play Bubblegum Simulator. Here are my credentials. As you can see, I've played 500 hours or more, so I understand a lot about the trading. So there are a couple things that determine an item's value: how much people want it slash demand, how hard the item was to get slash quantity, how old the item is the item good in game right now. Remember, this is all my opinion. You don't have to go off of it, but it's a good idea where everything is in terms of value. SS meaning it's extremely rare, everyone wants it, it's very good, and G being garbage. I might add some more tiers later, but we'll see. As you can see, I've compiled basically every limited vehicle because I'm not going to rank all the vehicles you can still get that aren't going to be limited because we don't know if they're going to be tradable or not. So I'm only including the important ones. And I included some of the paints. Some of them are just going to represent an entire season, so I don't have to get a lot more images and sort each one because they're all going to be pretty much the same, maybe just slightly different values. All right. So I'm going to start off with something everyone can agree with. Where is it? Yep. I don't think we need to argue about that. Cyberplane was extremely rare. Only 100 exists. Probably a lot less because a lot of people got banned and who knows how many were removed. Season 1. Let's see. Reaper. No doubt it's rare, but what I would give to get a Cyberplane, I would probably have to give like 50 of these. So I would put this there, considering the fact that this is by far the oldest season 1 vehicle, or oldest vehicle in terms of Mad City's age that exists, simply because it was here from the start and not a lot of people got it. Like, I think maybe 2 or 3,000. That's just my estimate because where is the Phantom? Right here. Phantom's probably not going to be crazy valuable, but it's still going to be valued because it's from chapter 1. No, season 1. I keep saying chapter 1. Alright, season 2. What was it? It was the. Yep. Was it called? This one is gonna be a lot more in demand than the Reaper because the Reaper is just essentially a different looking card, just with sentimental value, while the hoverboard can actually go on water, which makes it extremely useful, and I use that a lot. So it's gonna be somewhere around the same as the Reaper. Maybe not in terms of like overall value, but in terms of demand, it's gonna be a lot more. I can already see that happening. I I don't think it's gonna be that valuable, simply considering that, well, it's not amazing. All right, Archangel. I think it's an A, simply because it's, well, was it Archangel? No, it was Hyperdrive. Where is the Hyperdrive? I honestly don't think it's gonna be crazy valuable, but it's gonna be still valuable. There you are. I think it's gonna be around that same value. Actually, yeah, that seems a little bit more fair. Don't ask me why. Monster truck, same thing. UFO, I know will be. Archangel right there. UFO, where is it? UFO, I know people will really want that, so it's gonna be a lot higher. Next would be the snowmobile and rocket sled. They're not crazy special, but I know a lot of people really like them, which I don't understand because they're a little bit hard to work with. So yeah, they're gonna go a little bit higher. U Rock, where is the U Rock? Do I not have? There it is. I don't think it's gonna be very valuable. In fact, yeah. Commuter. commuter. See, I'm not sure how it's gonna work because remember there's different prestiges which determines its like level. So, uh, I I believe it's yeah. We'll have to hear more from the trading mechanic. Edge runner, probably same story here. C tier. Not gonna be crazy valuable. All right, next vehicles. Let's start with the pipeline and this thing. Currently, I would say they weren't that hard to get, but as soon as I forget what's called, the Neo Rider goes limited, it will become a little bit more valuable, but right now you can still get it. Pipeline's probably around the same value. Oh no. This is not easy. Oh, Diablo. Got Diablo. When we get Diablo? Season 7. So, Go-Kart and Hoovercraft. These were basically free. You just had to go up and claim them, so they weren't hard to get. So, pretty worthless. This thing, the Mini Cooper, I call it, probably not going to be that valuable, but it was from Chapter 1, so yeah. I don't know what that is, but like a Lambo, so this thing was actually expensive, so I would say right there. Stingray, same story, but it could generate a little bit more value. Oopra also there. Web Slinger also there. Because you just had to play the game 35 days. Though right now it's glitched, so I can't even get this. This thing is very old. So and it was off sale right until I don't know when. So it was quite expensive. It was only 300,000, but back then 300,000 was quite expensive. So I would say it's gonna be a little bit harder to get. This one, since both Cybertruck and this SUV cost Robux, I'm just gonna put them there. The Brunt, you got it from the Piggy event, so and it came with every win, so it was pretty easy to get. Banshee was actually it's the first reward vehicle, and you don't see a lot of them, but everyone got it in the server, so it's pretty easy to get. Blackout, let's see. Alright, Blackout was actually very difficult to get because it was expensive, but during the end it became a lot easier to get. But I don't think a lot of people got it because they wanted the X10 more. And the Blackout itself wasn't amazing, so I don't think it's going to be crazy valuable, so I think I'm going to put it there. What is this? That's an event vehicle. Yeah, I'm just gonna work on the easier ones. Heatseeker, there. Invader. Actually, I'm gonna put it around the Banshee mostly because, well, Invader was like extremely hard to get because you could only have 4 people playing the event at once, and also it was just like extremely tough. And I had to do that on mobile, so it just made it even worse. Invisible Boat won't be crazy expensive, but it's good for trolling. I use it every once in a while.